what happened this week? Court grants police 14 additional investigation days on Jawar Mohammed case. Ethiopia and France signed a 20 million euro agreement, and Mandela's daughter Zizi have passed away. I'm Bethlehem Baharan, and welcome to Africa. Each week, Africa will highlight news, information, and views to reveal the true color of the continent. Stay with us. Ethiopia has acknowledged that the water level behind the giant hydroelectric dam it's building on Blue Nile River are rising through officials described this is a natural part of their construction process. The Ethiopian's water minister, Mr. Seleshi Bekele, was quoted by the state media as saying the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam water filling is being done in line with the dam's natural construction process, pointing out that the dam's wall now, however, raised to 516 meters. The Federal High Court granted police additional 14 days to investigate on Jawar Mohammed. The court rejected the request for 14 additional days to investigate Bekele Garba and gave police 11 days. Jawar and Bekele, leaders of the Oromo Federalist Congress, was arrested 2 weeks ago in connection with the unrest occurred in various parts of Oromia regional state following the killing of artist Hachalu Hundessa. Artist Hachalu Hundessa was shot dead in Addis Ababa 2 weeks ago. Ethiopia and France have signed two grant agreements amounting to 20 million euro to finance the National Palace renovation and the Agricultural, Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise Development Program. The agreement was signed by the Ethiopian Minister of Finance, Mr. Ahmed Shide, and the Country Director of the French Development Agency, Ms. Valérie Thérault. The first grant agreement amounting 12 million euro will be used to partially finance phase program of the renovation and opening of the National Palace to the public. The second grant amounting 8 million euro will be used to support Agricultural Transformation Agency development program, which is part of the agricultural commercialization cluster that have been supported by other partners. The project is expected to develop a productive and revenue generated for 1.8 million small farmers and 1,314 agri-micro, small and medium enterprise. Ethiopian Airlines resumed its international passenger flight after more than 3 months of break due to the suspension of the international passenger travel with the fear of the spreading of the coronavirus. According to the Ethiopian Airlines, the airline started to fly more than 14 destinations in July. The airline is getting ready to start full passenger flight in August and September. Ethiopia were one of the 10 countries allowed to enter in European Union territory as the border of EU reopened in July. Beside Ethiopia, Mozambique, Angola, Namibia, Zambia, Rwanda, Uganda, Egypt, Tunisia, Algeria and Morocco are included in the list. On March 31st, Ethiopian Airlines announced that it have suspended passengers' flight to 18 destinations around the world. However, because of the suspending, the airline have cut off 90% of the international passenger destination out of 110 destinations and focus on cargo, maintenance service and charter flights. The head of the Somali military escaped unhurt and one civilian was killed on Monday when a suicide attacker drove a bomb-laden car into the convoy of the capital Mogadishu. The Al-Qaeda-linked Al-Shabaab group said it have behind the attack. General Yusuf French was in the group near Milita Hospital in Mogadishu, Honda district when the blast started. The commanders grand opened fire on the suicide car bomb as it spreadly tried to swear into the convoy. The bomber was shot dead and his car bomb exploded. The commander and his guard escaped unhurt. Mogadishu's armed ambulance service said it collected a body of one civilian. Half of a dozen were wounded. It is unclear how bad. Zizi Mandela, the youngest daughter of the South African first democratically elected President Nelson Mandela and anti-apartheid activist Winnie Mandela have tested positive for COVID-19 on the day of her death. She died on Johannesburg Hospital earlier this week at the age of 59. Her son Zoe Mandela said it is unclear if the disease caused her death. The family is waiting for another report. He added that simply by the virtue that there was a positive test, we are therefore obligated to function and work within the framework of the existing regulation related to such case. Ambassador and anti-apartheid activist Zuzu Mandela have passed away earlier this week and buried next to her mother in a 4-way memorial park. is for today. We hope you enjoy our program. Till next week, enjoy the rest of Arts TV program.